Metalsistem Super 123 assembly video for starter and add-on units. The first step to put together a starter unit is to assemble the frame. The frame consists of uprights, diagonals, horizontals, base plates, and top caps. Additional things you will need are a rubber mallet and a pair of safety gloves. First, place the uprights down on the flat surface. Next, position the spacers as instructed in the Super 123 horizontal and diagonal breakdown sheet. Be sure to position the post upright while inserting the spacers. Next, take the rubber mallet to gently hammer the spacers into the designated place. Refer to the breakdown sheet to see how to stagger the following spacers correctly. Be sure to apply the diagonal spacers to the bottom. Flip the frame over to insert the final horizontal and diagonal spacers. Then, put the steel base plate onto the bottom of the post using your hand to guide the two tongues of the plate into the nibs of the upright. Then hammer the base plates into the nibs with the rubber mallet. Notice the direction the notches are facing. Lastly, top caps are to be fitted on top of the upright. Repeat the same steps in assembling the second frame. Take the assembled frames and stand them up parallel to each other. Then connect the two frames together by attaching a beam. Make sure the groove is facing up. Repeat the same for the other side of the shelf level. When inputting a standard shelf level, make sure the beam is at the same height as the other side. Before inserting the shelf panels, be sure to place in the beam retaining clip at the end of the beam. After, simply place the shelf panels into the grooves of the beam. You can now attach additional beams to create additional shelf levels in any position of the frame. This completes a starter unit. You will follow the same steps as assembling a starter unit, but with one additional frame. Assembling a Metalsistem's drawer. Components to this accessory include, starting from the left, sliding gliders, guide rails, each including components, nuts, and bolts. First, take the mounting bracket and its hardware and prepare as shown in video. Use the additional provided hardware to attach the mounting bracket to the sliding glider. Repeat on the other end of the sliding glider. Now attach the guide rails with the provided hardware to the drawer. the sliding gliders to the frame and hammer in gently to safeguard its support. Be sure to tighten the bolts on the mounting brackets to the frame in order to prevent any accidental lifting of the drawer. Lastly, simply input the drawer in position with the sliding gliders and insert completely to lock in place. Accessories video. Adding additional accessories to an existing unit. Oval insert tube. In order to attach the oval insert tube to the unit, be sure to apply the correct spacer bar on the frame and the location where you wish to place it. Then simply lay the oval insert tube onto the spacer as shown. Shelf trays. First position the front and rear panels at the end of the shelf level as shown. Insert additional dividers to create more compartments. Sliding dividers. Attach the clips to the front and back of the shelf level. Insert as many as desired. Modular containers. To assemble the containers correctly, the rear beam should be fitted 2 pinches higher than the front one. Insert the containers from left to right and join them together by overlapping the beginning of the following container onto the end of the preceding one, pressing them into recess of the beams. Fit the dividers into the special slotted seats, pushing down to locate.